These are 10 insane Fortnite strats that pros abuse to win more fights and more games. If you're not using these, that's why you're not winning. This first strat is the basics of fighting. First, you need to stop taking dumb peeks. If you open wide every time you're trying to take a shot on someone, you're gonna get hit. So you need to start taking smarter peeks and start taking right hand edits to win more fights and win quicker. This next strat is also the basics of fighting. It's crosshair placement. In Fortnite, you need to keep your aim at head level so you're pre-aiming where enemies would be. And also, when you're editing, keep your crosshair tight to make faster edits. Mastering this strat would help you win fights a lot more quicker and then also result in winning more games. This third strat is also for beginner players. It's learning pre-piece control. Piece control can help win the fight before it even starts. If you already own the walls before someone gets there, then it's a free kill. So if you place a ramp in someone's box like this, then you could guess that they're probably going to go down. So you would head down first, and then you would already have their bottom box pre-piece controlled, and you would have a free kill. This is the last strat for beginner players. It's to ramp phase into a box. Place a ramp on someone's box like this, then get their wall able to at least one shot with either a weapon or a pickaxe, and then you would time breaking the wall at the same time to jump under the ramp, so you would phase into the box and you would be able to have a free kill on someone. This is most useful in endgames when catching someone off guard, giving you a free refresh able to quickly kill. This is a strat for tournaments during mid-game that a lot of people don't know about. You ever feel like the zone just never pulls to you? You can actually guess where the zone's going to go. If you look at the zone here, you can see there's a lot of water on this side of the zone. That means the zone's going to pull farther up there, and then wherever the zone's pulling most on the map, you could probably guess that's where the next zone's going to be. So keep going where it looks like it's pulling, and you should keep pulling every zone until half. This is the most important strat for endgame. You need to always go front zone in endgame. If you're in the back of zone, you're going to be there with a lot of other people that are trying to fight you and kill you. So if you rotate first, you can get a safe control space in the front of the zone where you can look for free kills on people rotating late. So stop staying in the back and start moving to the front of the zone as fast as possible so you can look for early kills. This is another very important strat for endgame. It's learning pre-edits. If you're able to look for someone on your layer that isn't paying attention to you, you could get one of your players on your team to get a pre-edit, and then you can triple spray the wall, and then your teammate would take the wall with their pre-edit, and you would get a free 3 kills, making you stacked for endgame, and you would have a free win. This strat is very useful for this season and probably this season only, but you need someone, at least someone on your team, to have the gold rush splashes, because before every rotate you should be splashing yourself, giving you the gold rush effect, and then that combined with the bat movement, you would have the fastest rotates out of the entire lobby, making you able to get front zone and free kills and free wins. That's how you get better at the game. Another strat that is very useful, it's 1v1ing someone that's better than you, or at least the same skill, because if you're 1v1ing someone that's better than you, it forces you to think about why you're losing and how you could win, and then it would also force you to take better peeks that we talked about earlier, make sure your crosshair is perfect, and overall, if you grind 1v1s with someone that's better than you, you are going to get better at the game. This is the last tip. Those were 10 strats that pros abuse that you don't. So you should start using them now. You'll win way more in tournaments. So drop a like and subscribe if this really helped you out. And also, in the comments, let me know what strat you're going to be trying first. And good luck in your next tournament.